Well, hello Libra, welcome to my table. My name is Toni, and this is the Libra Weekly Tarot Forecast for the week of March 2nd through the 8th, 2021. However, anytime you are here is exactly when you are intended to be here because time is limitless. Welcome back, Libra, returning subscribers. Hello, if you are new here, I'm so glad that you found me. Like I said, my name is Toni. This is our weekly forecast, so welcome to my tarot table. There's really not a whole lot of housekeeping to go over, so if you see a deck of cards you like, I will link them down below. And if you enjoy my content, be sure to like, subscribe, share. You know the drill. All right, Libra, let's get the table set and let's get ready to see what is waiting on you this week. Let's get out the Palo Santo and we will create a sacred container where we invite our energies to join, as well as inviting Christed consciousness to join us. We command our sovereignty over this time, dimension, space, and place, and we disinvite and disallow any energies, entities, and beings of less than Christed consciousness. And we clear, we bless, we protect this space. We clear, we bless, we protect this space. I'm going to clear, bless, protect, activate, and fully align all my chakras and energetic auric grid systems. Ooh, Libra, I got the tingles in my face. All right, headphone users, please turn down your volume for me. Let me go ahead and set the tone for the reading. Here we go. Nice. Ooh, got the chills. All right, Libra, lastly, let's set our intentions for this reading by calling forth in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We invite our angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit. We invite the guardians of the four corners, Mother, the Earth, the Father of the sky. Sacred ones, we welcome you and we call upon you. Here now we ask that you please help us to understand and to interpret these messages to the best of our understanding. Thank you. All right, Libra, that is feeling good. Ooh, juicy energy on the table, Libra. All right, I like this energy. I'm literally like tingles all up and down my face and it's going down the back of my neck. Woo, Libra. Let's see what's happening with y'all this week. Okay, Libra, before we start, if you are headphone users, before every shuffle, I'll show you the deck and then I'm going to pray over the deck of cards. If you're listening through your headphones, turn down the volume for me while I pray because I shuffle a little bit loud and I don't want you to hurt your ears, okay? Let's go, Libra. Here we go. We are going to start out this week with the Red Hot Love Oracle. I love this deck. It's just a cute little deck. My friend V over at V Lovin' Crystals here on YouTube. If you haven't checked her out, she's adorable. Oh my God, I love her so much. She created this deck and you can get it on Etsy. It's linked below. All right, here we go. Let's shuffle, Libra. Here we go. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit. What messages do we have for Libra this first week of March? What does Libra need to know for the week of March 2nd through the 8th, 2021? What messages do we have for Libra for whatever time, date, place, or space? If the deck doesn't want to fall, let's try this. What messages do we have for Libra for whatever time, date, space, or place they are watching this reading? Angels, ancestors, guardians. Oh, right there, y'all. Wow, Libra. Romance. Trust the romance that's coming your way, and also trust your romantic partners. This could be for some of you, you know, there's you're having questions of trust and whether they're trustworthy or whether they're telling you the truth. The answer is yes. And trust for some of you that love and romance is on its way. Let's see what's happening this week, Leo or Libra. Let's look at the White Sage Tarot. Here we go. Let's shuffle. This is such small little decks, aren't they? Okay, Libra, let's go. All right, angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit. What messages do we have for Libra this week? What does Libra need to know for the week of March 2nd through March 8th, 2021? Oh, look at that. The sun came out. We'll take it. What messages does Libra need? That's funny because remember when I said Leo? There it is. What messages we have for Libra the week, or whatever time, date, place, or space they are watching this reading? Thank you. Angels, ancestors, guardians, God, Spirit. What is the situation with Libra this week? What's going on? Tell me, what can Libra expect this week? Oh my gosh, that's what I think it is. Is that what I think it is? It is. It's the 10 of Pentacles. So there's going to be a happy conclusion to something this week because you got the Sun and then you got the 10, and these are both come up to 10 because, see, this is the number 10. If I can pick it up, I'll show you. That's the number 10. And the Sun is the number 19, and 19 adds up to 10, so you got 10, 10 here. You got some kind of ending and some kind of new beginning coming in. It could be, for some of you, there is definitely love coming in, and I feel like you've definitely been hurt in the past, and so it's time for you to just trust this love that's coming in is not the past, okay? There's definitely something new, some successful endings coming though. This is the choices that you made. You're going to be able to see the result of those choices. This is kind of when we talk about the 10 Pentacles, we're talking about the culmination, the legacy that you leave behind, okay? So this is like the culmination of all the choices, but this is going to be good. It's like you're going to be able to see the choices you made sit in front of you, and you're going to be able to witness your own success. This is a beautiful, it's kind of almost like you're going to be able to take a self-inventory this week. And also it kind of very much have to do with romance here. So this is kind of a beautiful energy this week, Libra. All right. Let's see, what are your obstacles? What are the obstacles ahead of Libra this week? What are the obstacles ahead of Libra this week? Anything else? Thank you. That's funny. When I first saw this, I thought this was the 10 of Cups, but this is actually the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is your obstacle. So the 9 of Cups is about getting what you want. I'm hearing Mick Jagger. You can't always get what you want. So you may not always get what you want here. And that actually could be what it is. It could be there's a new love coming in that you may have manifested. And this love doesn't look like what you expected. It may be that you need to have no expectations. It's, it may not look what you think it's going to look like. So there's something that, you're expecting to come in and it's not quite on the same vibe you're expecting, but it is something that you want. See that 9 of Cups? This is the card of self-satisfaction. So even though this is the obstacle, in this case, it's not exactly what you pictured it, but it's what you want, okay? It's going to be what you need. What is it Mick Jagger says? You can't always get what you want, but you get what you need. There you go. There's that Sun. There's that 10 of Pentacles. So you get what you need. It may not be what you want, but you get what you need. Romantic trust. What's the outcome? What is the outcome this week for Libra? What is the outcome for Libra? What are they getting? What's coming to them? What's the energy coming in towards Libra? The outcome. Anything else? Do you think flip? No, we're good. Nice. We got the Queen of Wands. Oh, nice. And the Knight of Swords. So first of all, this energy is coming in fast. That Knight of Swords energy right there. Knight of Swords is the Knight of, he's not just perceptive, but he is able to cut to the heart of the situation very fast. It's like he's very, the thing about the Knight of Swords is sometimes he can be a little bit defensive, okay? But the thing with him here in this position is that he's got the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is like sitting at this place of understanding from a place of courage, from a place of joy, from a place of inner knowing. And so I really do feel like you've got some kind of something you've manifested, honestly, I feel like is coming in, and it's not exactly in the form that you see it coming, okay? It's not what you think. And I honestly feel like you're going to get a little defensive about, well, this is not what I wanted. I mean, yeah, it is what I need, but it's not what I wanted. And this is really going to come down to you seeing this from that Queen of Wands perspective. Sitting at that point that you've got to trust that what's coming, what this is what is meant for you. And this is at your highest and best good. This is what you need, okay? And I do, the thing about romance is it doesn't necessarily have to be about romance. Romance could be coming in. This could also be about learning to love yourself and learning to trust the choices that you manifest for yourself are for your best and highest good, even if it's not exactly how you imagine it turning out. At the bottom of the deck, interesting, you've got the 10 of Swords. There's a lot of interesting energy coming in, including a transformation on down the line. But right now, we've got the 10 of Swords here, Libra. The 10 of Swords energy is interesting, and sitting in this case, the 10 of Swords is like, picture somebody laying there with all these swords in their back. Like, you can't be any more dead than that. You're done. It's as dead as you can be. And so with this energy, with it being done, what you manifest is what you manifest. It's not going to come in a different form, okay? It's going to come in the way it comes, and this is going to be up to you to choose to accept. The more that you trust that you manifested the form that you're meant to manifest, not the form that, perfect example here. I'm an autism mom, and when my son was younger, I was told this tale, and I thought this was perfect. I think it's a book someone wrote. It's like buying a plane ticket to Paris and going ahead and buying tickets to go see the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre and the Arc de Triomphe and go and all these things, right? And the plane lands, and you land in Amsterdam, and you get off, and you're like, whoa, why am I in Amsterdam? And you're like, wait, I bought tickets to Paris. I was going to Paris. And for a minute, it's kind of like, but I don't want to be in Amsterdam. I was going to Paris. But if you'll just sit back and you'll look around Amsterdam, you're going to find there's probably a lot there to enjoy and a lot of beauty and a lot of wonderful things to see. But you have to choose to see what it is. You can't be upset that you didn't go to Paris, because really Amsterdam is what you needed. Because it turns out what you were looking for was in Amsterdam, but you have to not fight it, okay? You can't fight it. You have to understand that it was your heart, your soul that called this in, and this is what you need, okay? It's definitely successful. You just have to trust. This is about trust. This is trusting faith, and trusting yourself, all right? Let's go ahead and close out Libra with looking at healing with the angels. Here we go. We're going to shuffle. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit, what messages do we have for Libra this week? What messages do we have for Libra for the week of March 2nd through March 8th, 2021? What messages do we have for Libra for whatever time, state, place, or space they are watching this reading? Thank you so much. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit, what messages do we have for Libra this week? What does Libra need to hear the most this week? What is the one piece of advice you could give Libra this week? All right. Oh, music. So I really love it when music shows up. There's always different things that can mean. The first thing that can mean is that you're going to find answers through music, and your angels and your higher self are trying to communicate to you through songs. And so if you're looking for answers, listen to music. But I always love it when I had a song come up and I was singing the song during the reading, and then music comes up, because it's like, that's the answer. The answer was, I said, you can't always get what you want, but sometimes if you try real hard, you'll get what you need. You got to trust that you're getting what you need. You got to trust that you loved yourself enough to call in what was for your best and highest good. And even if it doesn't appear in the form that you think it should, you need to know that this was this is successful. This was your manifestation, and this is actually for your best good. This is going to be the best for your future. And the less you defend your, this is not what I wanted, this is not what I wanted, the less you defend, and the more you sit at this higher vantage point of this Queen of Wands energy, this choosing joy and choosing to see that this was trust that you did this for yourself, this is for your best and highest good, the more you'll get what you need. The less you'll create resistance, the less you'll get more and more and more what you need, okay? So understand that, yes, this was your choice, Libra. Are you ready to trust that you brought this to yourself? Are you ready to choose what you want, and what you need, not what you want? That's up to you. It's a choice you can make, though. I hope you found this helpful, Libra. I hope you have a beautiful week. Stay out of trouble. Stay healthy. And know how much I love you. I hope I get to see you again next week, Libra. Bye.